SDG&E customers continue to speak out about their high bills and the customer service they're receiving from the utility company.
One customer in San Clemente says she was mistakenly billed for her neighbor's use. CBS 8's LaMonica Peters tells us what happened when CBS 8 contacted SDG&E about that situation.
This customer says she received a letter saying she owed $844 after receiving a credit from the company for their mistake. So we reached out to SDG&E and got some answers. Adele Hutack says last year an SDG&E technician discovered that she was being charged for her neighbor's electricity usage, so she received a credit of $1,389. She says the company has been deducting her monthly bill, which averages about $40, from that credit. But yesterday, she received a letter saying she still owed $844.
Was there a bill breaking down what that $844 covered?
No, it was simply a letter, and it stated that that after further review, I owe SDG&E $844, and that they expected it to be paid, and if I didn't pay it, that I was in jeopardy of having my electricity shut off.
Hutack says she also installed solar in February of last year that allowed her to monitor her electrical usage and control cost. She says she thought the billing issue had been resolved.
In June, as I was looking at the numbers accumulate, the charge was $120, and I called a representative and I explained to them I was out of town for over 2 weeks, and they insisted that I wasn't, that I had somebody living in my house, suggested that I left my air conditioning going and timers, of which I have neither.
She says she contacted the company about being credited for using her solar system too. CBS 8 spoke to SDG&E about Hutack's billing issues, and this is what they had to say.
After you brought the situation to our attention, we started looking into it. It appears that we did not provide the level of service the customer deserved, and we're going to make it right. We've been in touch with the customer, and we really appreciate you letting us know and the customer reaching out to us.
SDG&E says Hutack's billing issue is rare, but they will get it resolved. If you have an unusual issue with your bill, let us know. You can go to our website at cbs8.com and find other stories about how to dispute your bill.